Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the Dice Den. Appreciate you all for being here. It is currently Friday, April 3rd, and this is going to be a continuation of our April series number 2. This will be published on April 12th. We are still going with our low roller series, which we started out with a $1,000 bankroll. We have a little over $820 after our first episode. We did not do too well, but we are on a $5 minimum table, and we're going to play the table minimum. So $32 is the maximum that we are going to have at risk. We are going to employ a white, black betting system. Above each number I have 3 chips, 2 whites and a black. If we would hit the 4 on the first one, we're going to rotate the chips. A second one, we rotate them again. Third hit on the 4. The first 2 times we press. If we hit it again, we collect. And depending upon how many numbers we have close to a black showing at that time, we might collect the whole board just so that we can recover our initial outlay. Again, we presently have a little over $820. We're going to come out with a $5 pass line. Let's grab a pair of dice, 1 green, 1 red. And we're going to use a hardway set to start with a par toss from stick left and see what we can do. The goal is to win, but how would I feel? I want to get back up to my $1,000 bankroll before I would stop. But if we get close, we'll stop. But we want to try to go at least 5 or 6 shooters and see what we can do. Come out, roll. Dice are out. Dice are set. 3, 2, 3, 2. That is a 2, 4, 6 pointed 6. Six is our point. I'm going to rotate the 6 just because we did hit it. We are going to give the dealers $26. We're going to get change for that green chip. We're going to come out with that 26 across the board. The 6 is covered with our pass line. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Can't hold on to the dice for some reason. That is a 4-1-5. 4-1-5. We are not playing the all tall small just because of the amount that we're playing with. We're going to rotate the chips on the 5. We have a $5. It's going to win 7. We're going to press it up to 10. $2 comes back in the rack. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. There's our 7, 2, 5, 7. There's an on-axis double pitch 7. toss looked good through the air, landed where I wanted. So maybe we need to change our landing zone, back it away from the wall a little bit more. But our first shooter, nothing happens. We're going to come out again with a $5 pass line. We're going to change Paradise. Going to change our dice set. Still going to use a par toss from stick left. But we're going to use a 3V set. We're going to use a 3-1, 3-2 set. Dice are out. That is a 6-4-10. Point is 10. And rotate the chips on the 10. Button goes out. We're going to come out with $27 this time. Going to get change. See what we can do with that. Dice are out. 3-1, 3-2. That's a 1-3-4 down at the other end of the board. Rotate the chips on the 4. $5 is going to win 9. We're going to drop $1 to get 10. We're going to press up our 4 to 15. Dice are out. 3-1, 3-2. So 4-1-5. First 5 we've hit on this. Rotate them. $5 is going to win 7. We're going to press up to 10, collect 2. And this is the problem with playing at such low level, but when you're doing this, you kind of hope for a long run and go that way. Takes you a long time to build into profit though. Dice are out. 3-1, 3-2. Six, 2, 8. Rotate the chips on the 8. $6 is going to pay 7. We're going to press up our 8 to $12. Collect 1. Dice are out. 3-1, 3-2. There's our 7. 3, 4, 7, 7 out. 5 tosses this time. Ugh. reset our chips. Now, another smart thing you might want to do is if you hit 3 numbers, turn your bets off and go from there. But we didn't, so let's see what we can do here. $5 pass line. Let's change our paradise since it's a new shooter. Let's go with our 3-2-1-3 set. Still using a par toss. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. That is a hard 6. Point is 6. We're going to come out with $26. Get some change. Tell the dealer to set us up 26 across, excluding the point. 6 is covered by our pass line. I'm going to rotate the chips on the 6. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. 2, 6, 8. 2, 6, 8. $6 is going to win 7. Going to press up the 8 to 12. Collect 1. Hopefully we can continue. Getting a thumbs up here. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. 5, 6, yo. Nothing on the yo. Shoot him again. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. 5, 3, 8 again. 5, 3, 8. Rotate the chips on the 8. We now show a black chip. But on this one we press. We got $12 is going to win 14. Going to press our 8 up to 24. Collect 2. So the next 8 we hit, we collect. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. 'That's another yo. 5, 6, yo. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. 4, 5, 9. First 9. Rotate the chips. $5 is going to win 7. We're going to press it to 10, collect 2. I'm going to color up some of the white chips I've got. Got $10 worth of whites. Comes back in the rack. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. 3, 6, 9. Rotate the chips on the 9. $10 is going to pay 14. We're going to drop $1 for 15. We're going to make our 9 look like 25. So our numbers we want to hit right now are the 8 and the 9. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. 3, 4, 7, 7 out. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 tosses. Okay, so that's another thing where we got past our 6 tosses. We should probably turn the bets off, pull them down, or whatever to try to avoid that 7 coming up, because the game says you will get a 7 on it, 6 or 7 rolls at least. Yeah, so we would have almost paid off or made a profit on that. That's our third shooter. I'm going to go ahead and get $100 worth of red chips, just to make it easier. Hey, what do you know? We did it on the first try. Let's new shooter, new dice. Let's come out with a $5 pass line. Let's come out with Howard Rock and Roll Newman's Ice Tone Magic Grip. Using an all 7 set, a 4, 5, 3, 2 set. Dice are out. That is a 1, 1, 2 craps 2 on the come out. So we're going to lose our $5 pass line. Replace it. Dice are out. 4, 5, 3, 2. That is a 1, 6, 7. Come out 7. So we're going to win our $5 back on the pass line. Put it back in the rack. Dice are out. 4, 5, 3, 2. That is a 2, 1, 3, craps 3 on the come out. Going to replace our pass line. Let's go with a 4, 2, 3, 5 set. Dice are out. That is a 2, 3, 5. Point is 5. Rotate our chips on that 5. We're going to come out with $26 or $27, I'm sorry. Across. Dice are out. 4, 2, 3, 5. 6, 1, 7, 7 out. 5 tosses. Everything comes down. Well, I'm just not having any luck. Sometimes you need luck, because skill sure isn't doing anything. That's our 4th shooter. Everything comes down. Come out again. $5 pass line. Change our dice. Pardon me for a moment. Pardon me. Oh. Okay. Got my red. Let's get my green. Let's go to our magic toss from Howard Rock and Roll Newman from Stick Left. It's a slightly different grip. And we're also going to use an all 7 set, but we're going to change it to a 3, 6, 4, 1 set. And we're going to throw it from the edges, not on the flat part of the dice. Oh, it's a come out 7. So at least we're going to start off ahead. We're going to win $5. We're going to come out, we're going to put it on the 5, working on the come out. Okay, how did he do that? It was like this. Trying to remember how he grabbed these dice. Yeah, I think this was the way it was. Dice are out. 3, 6, 4, 1. 3, 2, 5. Point is 5. Working on the come out. Son of a gun. Gonna rotate the chips. 5 is going to win 7. We're going to press that $5. Collect 2. we're going to come out with 27 more and put it on the rest of the board. Okay. Three, 6, 4, 1. That was how we did it. Okay. That didn't work either. 4, 3, 7, 7 out, 3 tosses. Ugh. Just no luck at all. So that's 5 shooters, and we haven't gotten past 8 tosses at all. So we got to come down, switch this around. Okay, let's try one more time. New shooter, new dice. Got my green and my red. Oh. Let us try Howard Rock and Roll Newman's Ice Tong Magic with a half 7 set. A 3, 6, 4, 2 set. Okay. $5 pass line. Dice are out. One, 3, 4. 4 is our point. Gonna get some white chips for change. We're gonna change our betting just a little bit. $12 each on the 6 and 8. Get some more change. We're gonna add our 5, 9, and $10 each, and we're gonna put $10 down in odds. Got to change something up. Dice are out. 3, 2, 4, 6. Three, 4, 7, 7 out. 2 tosses. Unbelievable. Okay. I'm just completely frustrated, folks. That is 6 shooters. And we are down to about $700. So we're going to change things up. We're either going to win big or lose big. We're going to put everything at risk. We're going to get some red chips. We're going to put out a $15 pass line, even though it's only a $5 table. $50 on the 10. $35 in odds. $100 each on the 5 and 9. $150 on the 6 and 8. We're going to go back to our hardway set, par toss from stick left, working on the come out. We're going to be using a 3, 2, 3, 2, set. But we are going to be using a Yuri grip. Dice are out. 3, 2, 5. Point is 5. Working on the come out. So at $15 or at $35 on the, that shouldn't have been there. Comes back up to the 4. The 5, who's working, is going to win 140. We're going to press up our sister number, 100. We're going to put $40 down in odds. And we're going to rotate our 5. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 6, 2, 8. Rotate that 8. 150 is going to pay 175. We're going to press up our 6 to 300. Going to color up some of these green chips. Pressing up the sister number. And then we've got 25 left. We're going to get change. And we're going to press up to $824. $1 left over, comes back in the rack. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Whoops. One, 5, 6. 1, 5, 6. Rotate the chips on the 6. 300 pays 350. We're going to make our 8 look like 450. And our 6 look like 360. We're going to press up our 15 times 4 is $60. We're going to add $10 in our odds for our 5 to make it look like 50. We got $4 change, comes back in the rack. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Hard 6, hard 6. Rotate the chips on the 6. We got 450. I'm sorry, 360. It's going to pay 420. And I don't care what these chips say up here. We're going to pull our bets down, replenish our chip rack, and see if we've got our $1,000, and then play with the profits. Pull down the odds. We've got Here's our $1,000 bankroll to start out with. We got $600 plus some to play with. We're going to come out with $120 each on the 6 and 8, $100 on the 5 and 9. The rest comes back in our rack. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 5, 1, 6. Black chip is on top, so we are going to collect this one. Rotate that back down to the bottom. 120 pays 140. And we're just going to collect it. We want to keep going. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. Rotate that 9. 100 is going to pay 140. We're going to get 4 greens for change. We're going to press up $110 on the inside. The rest comes back in our rack. There's no sense not to collect some of it. We've worked too hard not to. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 3, 2, 5. Point is made. 3, 2, 5. Going to win 15 on the pass line. We have 125 is going to pay 175. Going to press up our 5 to 200. And we're going to press up the others $30 each. We're going to collect 25. And we are going, since it's a come out roll, we have $15 out here. We're going to put a $3 crap check. Everything is off this time because it is $400 at risk or more. So let's not be foolish. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Keep dropping the dice. Three, 6, 9. Point is 9. Rotate the chips. Down comes our crouch check. And we're going to put $55 in odds. Actually, $50 in odds. Come behind the pass line. Keep 105 up on the place bet. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Three, 2, 5, I believe. 3, 2, 5. That is a collect. Rotate the chips. 200 is going to pay 280. We are going to collect it. We are now well over $400 in profit. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our odds, put $25 each on the 4 and 10. We're going to reduce our bets and make it look like 160 across. Take this $25 here, put it down in odds. The rest comes back in the rack. Clean up our rack a little bit. Okay, we got here's our 100. Okay. So we are well into almost $800 in profit or more. Let's start over and see what we can do. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Six, 2, 8. Flip the chips. 30 pays 35. We'll make our 8 look like 60. We're going to add $5 on our odds to make it a proper bet. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Six, 5, yo. 6, 5, yo. Nothing happens. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Three, 4, 7, 7 out. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 10, 12 throws, 1 point. And we are out of debt, so to speak. And that was 7 bites of the apple, so to speak. Okay. So what did we give back to the dealers? Basically $200. Let's reset our chips. Our total profit, that's $100 in reds. We got 500, 800, 9, 10, 11, $1,209. We'll give the dealers 59, since we weren't able to tip them all the other times. We're going to keep all the rest, and we're going to color it up. 800. There's 300 more. So we got $1,100, $1,200 in profit. Not too bad. I'm going to take this, replace this. And we're going to take, that's $100, so that's $1,200. We're going to add $500 worth of greens. And we got our original $400 to make our $1,000. We're going to put that $1,200 in our profit rack. And we'll be looking forward to episode 3. But we definitely will have to change our style of betting, because we don't either have the patience or the ability to go on a long rolls for any length of time. So, another thumbs up for another win. Hope everybody enjoys. I'll see you when I see you. Till then, everybody take care, stay safe, and God bless.